Erin, the first ever AFLW Showdown. How are you feeling?
Yeah, so excited. I know the group is so excited, and it's going to be an absolute historical night. Friday night, Adelaide Oval. It's going to be absolutely epic.
Of course, last time you were here was with the Crows. How's it feeling walking back in here, knowing what's to come?
Yeah, look, a lot of good memories for me personally here, and just absolutely love playing Adelaide Oval and getting to train here tonight and get the girls familiar who haven't played on this incredible stadium on this oval is going to be really important just to get familiar with it, and hopefully we have 25,000-30,000 people at least here screaming Friday night. It'd be fantastic.
What does this historical match mean to you?
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. I mean, I've been a spectator many times of showdowns in the past, and we had Chad Corns in chatting to us last night, and he just said, some of his best memories are showdowns, if not, more so than even just playing in grand finals, just how special they are and how big the rivalry is. And we left training with goosebumps. So it's going to be a historical night and for both clubs, but also just female sport in this state. It's just incredible to have now two teams representing in the AFLW. So it's something I think both teams will be incredibly proud to be part of.
Can you just sort of elaborate a bit on what Chad sort of spoke to the team about? And I'm guessing he was pretty passionate with his message as well.
Well, Chad is very passionate. Like he just said of how you just go up another level when you do play in showdowns, and how the rivalry and how, well, he used the word hate, I suppose, a lot. But that's what got them going there. Their passion to play in these big games. How he just absolutely loved it, and how if you play as hard as you possibly can, that you can do no wrong, and Port Adelaide supporters will love you, and no matter what the outcome is. So, and he also obviously said how much he loved to beat the Crows. So, but it was fantastic to have him and his experience there.
Do you hate the Crows now, Erin?
No, I definitely don't hate the Crows. I'll find a way to, obviously, when you do play, you come up against opponents. Obviously, for me, this is going to be, a little bit weird, a little bit strange. Obviously, playing against my former teammates, but at the end of the day, I'm a competitor, and I know everybody. As soon as that ball goes up, it's game on, and I'm expecting an absolute fierce contest out there from both teams.
There is a chance you might come up against Chelsea, who you've shared so many amazing memories with. How tough will that be? You're both such amazing competitors. Will it be just bash in?
Absolutely, yeah. I expect nothing less from Chelsea, and no matter who she matches up on every week, I expect Chelsea Randall to do that. So if it's me, she runs alongside, I expect her to do the exact same thing to me. So both have, obviously, we're great mates, a lot of respect between each other and both teams, but at the end of the day, we both play to win, and that's what we'll be doing Friday night.
Is it almost like playing a sibling or something, where you want to keep sledging it?
Yeah, we're both pretty terrible at sledging, to be honest, but I suppose we're really, obviously, really tight, and having two sisters of my own, we do fight. So yeah, probably there'll be a bit of rough and tough between Chelsea and I.
I think 25 years ago.
Sorry.
How sweet would it be to kick that first goal for Port against the Crows?
Yeah, look, obviously in big games, it's always great to have a great start, and that's something that we haven't done consistently this season. So something we've spoken a lot about, and hopefully, we can come out to a great start. And I just imagine, scoring goals, and this crowd just going absolutely crazy. It's I've been in here when there's been over 50,000 people, and it's an amazing venue to play at, and especially when you have your supporters there cheering you on. It's incredible, and I expect the Port Adelaide, our supporters, they'll show up, definitely.
How are you finding your football this season in your new colours?
Yeah, I mean, I absolutely love being at this club. Personally, I'd like to be playing better. I don't think I've found consistent form yet, but I look forward to every game, and focus on my next game is going to be my best. So I'm really confident in where I am physically, and hopefully I can start having better, more consistent games starting Friday night.
The Crows are coming in off a really big win. Do you think they'll be a tough ask, or you've got your inside information?
Yeah. Well, there's a few of us that know quite a bit about the Crows, but look, it's this league is so tough, and any given, and I've played sport at the highest level for years, and any given night anyone's beatable. You've got to bring your best game every single time that you step on the field. So I know they'll be looking to do that. We'll be looking to do that. And if we play hard Port footy, we'll give it a real crack.
As well as the rivalry aspect, of course, it's a big game in terms of your season and where it sits.
Yeah, definitely. AFLW season's short, and every game is really, really important. It's important for us, important for Adelaide. So they're almost like finals, and given that is the first ever showdown, I'm sure there's definitely bragging rights that will be up for grabs as well. So I think there's a breakfast and coffee on the line for Chelsea if we don't get the job done.
I think it's good that it's round 6 that you're playing the Crows. You've sort of had enough rounds to settle in as a team.
Yeah, look, I honestly haven't really thought about it, to be honest. I mean, look, I think any time where you can come up against, which I believe is the best side in the competition, any time, whether it's round 1, you're going to learn a lot about yourself and where you're at. So it's a good test for us, round 6, to know, this is, the Crows are the standard, and obviously Melbourne and Brisbane alongside of them, but it's a great opportunity for us to play against the best right here at home. So we're going to learn a lot about ourselves, and I think we can only get better from playing against the Crows Friday. But at the end of the day, we're playing to win, playing to beat them, and it's going to take 4 quarters of really solid Port football.
How are you going physically at the midpoint of the season?
Yeah, personally, I feel pretty good. I think I suppose my slow pre-season, I feel I'm getting physically better, but yeah, at the moment, ready to go. Majority of us are ready to go. Would love to have players like Gemma Houghton on the field in a game like this, because I think this ground in particular would suit her. But we're confident with the group that we're going to put on the park. We're going to be really competitive and play exciting football Friday night.
Do you see changes at selection this week?
Yeah, I'm not sure, to be honest. We'll train tonight, and I suppose selection committee will meet after training. So I'm not sure. We'll see what happens.
Do you think the likes of Hannah Ewing's, Abby Dowrick will cause some headaches for the Crows?
I hope so. That's their job. They're 2 incredibly gifted young players who they get to come up against 2 incredible midfielders in Hatchie and Noffy. So look, for them personally, this is going to be, I know they're really looking forward to this. There's no harder competitors in this league with those 2, so this is going to give them a really good test of playing against the absolute best. So yeah, hopefully they can control those 2.
Do you think we'll start in the middle? Sorry.
Again, good question. Probably I'm at this stage, I'm guessing I'll start forward. I haven't spoken to Loz, so if I'd assume, given last week I was thrown back in the middle, then I might see a few CBs in the middle, but primarily forward.
Touched on Chad having a chat with you. Obviously, he made headlines before the last showdown of last season with the words he used to describe the Crows. If you were to use 2 words to describe the Crows, what would you use? To describe the Crows, I would say professional. God, that's putting me on the spot. Professional, elite. I mean, this is a club that I spent 6 seasons at, and obviously had incredible success. And yeah, Chad hasn't played for the Crows. I have, so I suppose I have a different viewpoint. But my time at the Crows was absolutely awesome. So, but don't get me wrong. Come Friday, we won't be friends, and we'll have to be friends after the final siren. But it'll be on.
You grew up disliking the Crows,
yes.
though, right?
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Like I said, I spent many showdowns in the crowd, in the stands, absolutely hating the Crows, wanting Port to win showdowns, and yeah, here we are. Who would have thought played for the Crows, and who would have thought here we are playing for Port in a showdown. So still blows my mind, but really excited for the opportunity. I know both teams, it's going to be an absolute spectacle.
Great stuff.
Thanks, Erin.
Thank you.
Who are your kids going for?
My kids better be going for Port, otherwise they're not invited.